Congratulations on starting your new adventure on growing indoors. I think you're gonna really enjoy cultivating your own plants. My name is Alan and I'm here to make sure that you get the most out of your experience. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to set up your entire grow package step by step. I'll also explain how all of your brand new equipment works while taking you through the entire growing process. That's right, we're gonna go week by week from sprouting to harvest so you have all the information and resources that you need to have a great harvest. I would totally recommend watching this entire video through just because there's a lot of useful information that's gonna be important throughout your entire grow. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Your tent package comes with vertical poles and 2 lengths of horizontal poles. Start by connecting the 2-foot and 4-foot horizontal poles to the vertical poles to create a base for the bottom. Now we're going to keep connecting vertical poles to complete the full height of the tent. While doing that, we're also going to connect the top to finish the frame. For extra support, we'll add the cross beams to the top. So next we have to put on our cover, and what I've found out is that going from top to bottom is probably the easier way to go. You kind of want all of your zippers to be unzipped first, and then we're just gonna go for it. Cool. Okay, so you do want to make sure that these bottom zippers are unzipped, or you might run into some snags. So come back here, we'll just lift up our base and slide the bottom underneath. We'll do it on the other side as well. Next, or the last thing we have, is this nice waterproof lining that we are gonna put at the very bottom. They have little nice Velcro straps right here that go around your pole, your support pole, and it Velcros back on, so it's nice and secure. Cool. So let's do this side as well. And there are back Velcros as well, which we can do. So in the next chapter, we'll go over how to install our lights and ventilation system. Stick around, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, brand new chapter. We are going to be setting up our lights and ventilation system. Everything is pretty straightforward. Your wing tube light reflector comes in its own package. Each box contains everything that the light needs to function. Your wing reflector comes with a little bit of assembly. We have to simply screw on the sides of the reflector. Next, we're going to screw in our metal halogen bulb into our light fixture. Remember to wear gloves or use a paper towel. We don't want any oils on our light. After, take your rope ratchet and attach them to the top supporting pole of your tent. Your light is ready to be hung. Once our light is up, we'll also feed our cable through the back port. Next, we'll set up our ventilation. For this, we'll grab our ducting, duct fans, duct clamp, a pair of wire cutters, and a flathead screwdriver, charcoal filters, and rope ratchets. This is your high output exhaust fan. The way this fan works is that air travels through the short lip side through and out of the long lip side. What we're gonna do to get this fan to exhaust the heat from your light is we're gonna flip this fan over. We're gonna place a duct clamp onto the thin lip side or short lip side, and then we are gonna cut out a length of ducting, probably under 3 feet, and we are gonna put it over and around the lips of the thinner side of your exhaust fan. Like that. And once we have it on, we are gonna take our flathead screwdriver and we are gonna tighten down on the duct clamp. From the top, we'll drop the ducting through an exhaust port, and the rest of our output fan will sit on top of our tent. We'll grab the end of the duct and connect it to our light. Next, fit the ducting onto the lips of the filter and secure it in place with the duct clamps. After, take your rope ratchets and attach them onto your charcoal filter. Take the other ends of the rope and secure them to the corner of my tent. Afterwards, I just hoisted up my charcoal filter into place. After, take the ducting from your charcoal filter and connect it to your light. Moving on, we're setting up our light timers. Turn your dial to the current time and then press down on the tabs for a length of 18 hours on, 6 hours off. Tabs down means your lights are on, and tabs up means your lights are off. Also remember to flip the switch on the side of your timer down to have your timer running. When the time comes, we'll plug in our timer into a wall outlet. Our ballast will draw power through the timer, and our ballasts will be connected to our light reflectors. Okay, so we set up our lights and our exhaust fan. The next thing we gotta do is we gotta set up our intake fan. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. We're gonna get our second high output fan and we are gonna flip it onto the long lip side, and we are gonna cut out a length of ducting, and we are just gonna put it on top like this, and we are gonna tighten down our duct clamp. Place your intake on the floor or in a cool location and pull your intake duct through the side port. Alright guys, if you have the LED package, your setup is going to be just a little easier. We'll need to find our 2 wire hangers and secure them onto our LEDs. We'll also plug in our cord. Next, we'll hang our lights, and that is it. There's no need to connect any exhaust ducting to our LEDs because it's already running pretty cool. Just connect your exhaust output directly to your charcoal filter and your light setup is finished. Great, we've got our tent set up, plus we have our lights and ventilation system up and running. For the next part, I'm going to show you how to set up your Growace system.
With our kit, we're going to start first with the long black hose and cap one end with the rubber plug. Great, next attach the elbow joint to the other end of the hose. Make sure the holes on the black hose is facing up when doing so. After, attach the shorter black hose onto the other end of the elbow joint. Next, you'll insert the little nozzles into the holes on the hose. Make sure the little nozzles are facing down. Then you'll insert the skinny hose onto the end of each nozzle. Almost done. Now take each red drip spike and connect them to the end of each skinny hose. It should look like this. Next, we'll install your water level indicator. Insert the rubber seal ring onto the bottom hole of your reservoir, and then you'll insert the end of the elbow joint into the rubber seal. You should already have a clear tube attached to the elbow. That will show your water level. Cool, next place in your water pump and insert your assembled drip hose through the hole provided and connect the end to your pump.
And you'll automate your watering schedule with a timer for 2 times a day. I'm doing mine at 8 in the morning and 8 at night.
Your VersaGrow is ready to go.
Alright, your VersaGrow system is fully assembled, and with that your grow package is fully put together, up and running. You're ready to put in plants into your tent, and most of the work is going to be fully automated for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.